Every day, the man would strip completely naked while his wife cooked, then press himself into a corner and practice invisibility. But each time, his wife would find him and mock him for being mentally unstable. What she didn't know was that the man had a reason. He felt that a strange man was living in their home and copying his every move. His wife had also been acting strangely, frequently glancing behind his back for no reason. But whenever he turned around to catch whoever was there, he found nothing. Left with no choice, the man shared his suspicion with his wife. She dismissed it, saying he was just under too much stress and imagining things. But he wasn't convinced. Ever since she returned from a trip to Southeast Asia, her personality had completely changed. She now strongly rejected any physical intimacy with him. One day, when he tried to get close, his wife suddenly spoke in an unexpectedly rough voice. He was stunned. He immediately asked why her voice had changed, and she said she had a cold. Believing her, he ran to pour her some water, hoping they could finally be intimate, but she rejected him again, claiming to feel unwell. The next day, the man told his best friend everything. His friend was shocked. After all, the man and his wife were newlyweds and should be affectionate, but their relationship now felt more like siblings. When he learned that the wife had gone on a business trip to Southeast Asia, a bold idea popped into his friend's head, thinking that the wife might have turned herself into a man. But the man didn't believe it. However, after reading many news reports online about women undergoing gender transitions, he finally began to consider the possibility. Still, he didn't believe something like that could happen to his own wife. That day, after work, he planned to talk to her calmly, but when he got home, a dark figure startled him. He turned on the light and was shocked to see his wife with short hair, dressed in men's clothes. He clearly remembered how she had cherished her long hair for over a decade. Yet now, she had cut it off without hesitation. He directly confronted her with his suspicions. Instead of explaining, she lashed out angrily. Seeing her temper, he chose not to argue further. As she was leaving, she told him her female friend would be coming over and asked him to clear the dining table. Then she closed the bedroom door. What surprised him even more was that the food on the table consisted entirely of things his wife used to hate: chives and oysters. He remembered that every time he bought oysters from the seafood market, she would reject them with disgust. But now, after just one business trip, even her taste had changed. While he was still lost in thought, he suddenly heard her talking on the phone in the bedroom. After talking, she started to leave, and seeing how rushed she looked, he ran up and asked where she was going. She said her friend had fought with her boyfriend and would be staying over for the night. He wanted to refuse, but she yelled at him not to meddle and left without giving him a chance to object. Her strange behavior left him confused. With no other option, he went to the bathroom to calm himself down, telling himself maybe he was just overthinking. But just as he was about to leave, he noticed a used razor on the sink. A bad feeling surged in his chest. He rushed into her room to search for more clues and found a pair of men's underwear in her suitcase, clearly not his size. As he was trying to process this, his wife suddenly walked in. He quickly explained that he was just checking if she needed fresh clothes. Her friend, standing behind her, suddenly gushed with envy, complaining about how useless her own boyfriend was. The man still wasn't at ease, so he secretly called the friend's boyfriend. But the boyfriend said they hadn't fought at all. This shocked the man. He wanted to ask more, but at that moment, his wife suddenly came in and told him to open a bottle of wine and join them. Her friend was in a bad mood and needed cheering up. Though confused, he obeyed, but his wife had another purpose.